Welcome to Secret to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This work and money forecast is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed to inform and to teach. So you may want to bring your personal learning tools. Also be mindful to support this platform by giving likes, by commenting, by sharing, and by subscribing. Please remember to press the bell. Now let's prepare for your messages from the greatest source to see what she wants to relate to you for your work and money for January the 9th until January the 15th. I know it's beneficial, so please stay awake. Glory. Crown and glories. Welcome back to the Tarot Temple one more again for your weekly. I am happy to be in your presence. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen this week. You know, I always like to keep you pre-informed about your forecast. Some of you, you rely on that to get you through. And I'm very appreciative of that. Also, I am very grateful for my new subscribers. You may be a Leo, I don't know. But I want to thank you very much for making the Tarot Temple your home. And I hope everyone's new year is starting off fabulous, okay? So I've come to the point where I'm kind of drawing the line a little bit. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I watch what my subscribers do. So I come to the conclusion, if I don't have any signs that gives me 10 or more views, then I will refrain from giving you the whole shebang, okay? I will give you your forecast, and depending on the amount of views, I will give you the extras. Maybe not all the extras, some of the extras. You will be receiving your planetary lineup and a summation, but everything else will be eliminated because I did not get a minimum of 10 views from you, but that's okay. As long as you get something, you can encourage other people to, if it means anything to you, if it's necessary, you will support the channel and get those views up where I can even do more than what I'm doing now, and I want to give you everything that I can, but I have to start reserving and preserving myself, and I also want to reward. So that's just sort of my way of doing that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get started with planetary lineups. I don't want to take up a lot of my time or yours talking about all this extra stuff. Okay, so you understand. Okay, we have the hearts or the cups of Venus this week's external energy, okay? Your internal energy, you'll be dealing with the blades or swords of Mars. Now, to me, this is a love story. This is Romeo and Juliet. Well, I don't even want to say Romeo and Juliet, but this is like the ultimate passionate love couple. Venus and Mars, external love, and then there is feelings, and then there's truth here. Okay, and Venus is, well, at least in this deck, she's equated with number 2, which is feelings, the moon. Okay, the moon deals with feelings, emotions. Okay, your subconscious. Okay. So maybe, you have some subconscious feelings that you're not really letting out, that you keep in secret, okay? And internally, you having to be honest about that. Be honest with yourself about these feelings, this passion, okay? Maybe this is a realization. You're going to be realizing something about these feelings, or if you actually love someone or something, okay? It could be the work that you do. This is work and money, okay? It could be material or monetary things. It could be your family. We're dealing with Venus. We're dealing with the home front, but we're also dealing with emotions. Let's see what the Moon Mother has to say about this external and internal feeling, or energy, I should say. She's going to give you the feelings here. That's the energy. That's what you lined up with. That's what you're working with. A lot of this, Venus deals with also domestic things, okay? This is like mama. This is the mama card, okay? The moon to me is like the grand or the great mother. She's, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so externally, the moon in Gemini, she's been very popular so far. You are like the 5th one I've done. And internally, you're dealing with the moon in Virgo. Okay, so some of you may have that energy in your chart. So stress may be an issue during this time externally. Okay, I guess love can and feelings can be stressful. You know, the home front, or, you know, anything dealing with domestics could be stressful as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm also getting this anxiety here. So anxiety may be an issue for you. So you want to be careful with that, okay? You don't want to get out of your expectations and your fears, okay? There's some anxiety here. Internally, it says issues surrounding, oh, I just said that. Anxiety. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Okay, so you may need to exert yourself, you may need to be honest with yourself about your health and get into an exercise regimen, and exert some of that energy. Maybe you're a little angry. Again, some of you are dealing with anxiety. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and get started with your forecast. All right. So what's going on with my crown and glory? I'm about to call y'all Sunbow, so some of y'all may be connected or have Taurus in your chart. Everything is everything in tarot country. All right. So crown and glory, what's going on with you this week when it comes to your work and money, possible romance? I don't know. Overall, you have you, the sun. All right. And that is based on the 2 of Swords. You can expect the 10 of Cups. And that's stemming from the Lover's reverse. A lot of good energy. Outcome is the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have conflict and a challenge, and your supportive or blessed energies coming up. Underlying energies is this 9 of Swords. Okay, so somebody has been mental. Now, I just say that, a lot of stress, a lot to worry about. This may be a lockdown. Okay. Sometimes you can be a prisoner in your own home. You lock down. That's what I'm getting. You lock down in your thoughts and your mind. Anxiety. Didn't I just say that? I can't make this up. I am an intuitive. Okay. So some of you are dealing with anxiety. You got to get that under control. You got to get sometimes this deals with fears. Okay. And it's all based on being stagnant, about having to make a choice. You know, this is an ultimatum here. Either you is or you ain't. Either you're going to do this or you're not. Either you're going to be with me or you're not. You know, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You got to make up your mind. Either you're going to have this baby or you're going to have the baby and give it up. Because either way, if you're pregnant, you're going to have the baby. Okay, but are you going to keep it or not? Okay, that is the basis of your work and money, having to decide whether or not you're going to keep this job, make this money, keep this, whatever's going on with Venus, with this love, because here we do have the Lovers, and everything's been cleared or coming to a head. Something's coming to a head. It's about to be cleared up. It's coming to a head. Okay, you had to sort this out. All right, because somebody has some information. Okay. Somebody got all the information based on this situation, and that's why this ultimatum is here. This is an ultimatum here. Okay. Something is coming to a head or did. All right. Got to get it cleared up. And that's what I love about the Lover's reverse. It clears the air. Okay, clear the air, but we can't clear nothing up until you make this choice. We got 2 and 2. We got 22 here. Okay, 22 deals with a lot of grace, a lot of beauty, a lot of style. Okay, or it also deals with rags to riches. Okay, 22, the number 22. That's my interpretation of the situation. We have the Queen of Swords. You saw that fall out of my hand as the reason based on the Chariot. Okay, some truth. You know, the Queen of Swords is, they call her the Ice Queen, but she's been scorned, and she's very honest and truthful about how she see things, how she see life. You know, very straightforward, very precise. Okay, and for some of you, it's based on a vehicle. Others of you, it's based on a job. You know, work, domestic work, things around the house. You know, the yard, the vehicle. Okay, she's point blank. Period. Okay, and this is the basis of some things coming to a head and having to make a decision. This was stalled. This decision was stalled for a while, but it's coming to a head this week when it comes to work and money. For some of you, it's like, maybe for some of you, it's about the truth about getting you back and forth. You know, maybe she can't do it no more, and you have to make a decision about what you're gonna do. Maybe you worried about getting back and forth to work. Okay. And the Chariot also deals with a type of security as well, you know, being safe and secure at home. All right. Milking the cow dry here. Okay. And I guess she's like, we're going to put a stop to that. Okay. You're not getting ready to milk me dry. Why buy the cow while you're getting the milk free is also an issue. You know, maybe you are habitating and you're not giving enough. You know, it's because the Chariot is Cancer. It deals with the home. You got Venus here, domestic, dealing with the home, the house, and this is the basis and where everything is stemming from. Okay, this ultimatum. We need to clear this up. I need to make a decision. Maybe this Queen of Swords is going to help make it for you. Okay, because she needs to be, or you need to be, there needs to be some type of release. And you get this shit off your heart. And you get this stuff off your mind. Okay? And what you can expect here is this 10 of Cups. And this is a brighter day right here. Okay? All right? Some of you need to present something. Now, for some of you, this could be a promise. You need to fulfill a promise. Because this is seeing a brighter day. Because the rainbow represents a promise. This is seeing a brighter day. And you will see a brighter day from clearing this up, from making a decision. You know, making that choice. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to have the baby or you're not. Or I should say keep it or not. But we need to do something here. And I see a promise being kept, you know. And you've been able to present your cups. Okay. And I see you getting along very well. You're counting your blessings from clearing this up, from making a final decision. Okay? Real easy. Overall energy is being very clear, being very happy, you know, spending time with your baby. Some of you, it's a freedom here that comes along with this. some of you, this is dealing with a child. Okay? This is news of a child. Oh, yes, it is. So are you going to have it? You're going to keep it or not? Okay? There it is. Some of you, this is a child. All right. You know, happy wife, happy life. It is true. All right? If mama's happy, everybody's happy. All right? Because if mama's happy, she's going to make sure everything is top notch together. You know, her energy matters. Especially if you have a real masculine, a real man in the home. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about anybody abusive. If you're in that situation, get the fuck out. Find a way. You don't need to be there because it's all about him and his feelings. No, he needs to get out of that shit and get in the masculine and let her be the feminine. Okay? But this is a promise fulfilled and seeing the brighter side of things. There's a lot of hope in this. A lot of hope. You know, I even see children being excited by the news. But something gets totally cleared up and you're going to be able to follow. You're going to be able to follow your heart's desire in this. Whatever it is that's coming out of this decision making, you're going to be able to follow your heart's desire. And in a weird way, some of you are taking your cup somewhere else. But it's coming out of this clearance. Okay? It's a clearance. Clearing things up. You know? Some of you, you're going to be in a better neighborhood, a quieter neighborhood. This is total resolution. This is a resolution. Like Aaliyah said, we need a resolution. You need to listen to that song. It's coming this week when it comes to your work and money. But for a lot of you, this is on the home front, you know. And for some of you, you follow your heart on some business ideas, okay? You can do this now. You can go and figure out ways to chase that money, to follow the pursuits of your heart. Okay, what you believe in, where you think you belong, whatever's going to help you extend, expand, and expose. All right, you got to cross the great stream. This is not always easy energy. It's a little nervousness to this, but you got your sights set on something that's dear to your heart, and you're going to go with the flow. The outcome, you're going to go with the flow, okay? You're going to pursue something that's dear to your heart, and you're just going to go with the flow. You're going to follow that innate, or you know, that innate feeling, that gut feeling, or that intuitive feeling. It just leads you without thinking. Your conflict, though, with all of this is making up your mind. Again, we got that too here. Which way to go? Which way to go? Which way to follow? Should I start here or should I go there? Should I be with them or should I be with the other party? But it's definitely, well, it's person, place, or thing. Again, this is your now. Some of you, sex is involved. It has to do with some of you that's dealing with how to protect your head, protect your mind. Because you know, when it deals with those nouns, your mental mindset is important. Okay, so that's once the decision is made, you know what to follow, and you're gonna follow your heart over head here. Okay. Some of you is having to do two things at once. It's a conflict, or manage two people at once, or two things at once. It's a conflict. I'm gonna take care of this and take care of that. You know. Well, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone this week, okay? And do a little extra and fulfill this promise and take care of this baby, okay? Yeah. Because whatever you're worried about can all get cleared up off a simple decision, and that's just making up your mind. Okay? Your blessing with all of this, again, we got 222 here. We have the Two of Wands here. And this is something regularly scheduled. So whatever you're following out of or following is regularly scheduled. It's making an appointment. I don't know if this is a doctor's appointment, if this is keeping an interview. You know, some of you, this is going back to school. Okay, because a lot of times this is definitely dealing with your holy grail, what you believe in. Okay, and making an appointment, you know. Yeah, 222. Making a decision to follow your heart and setting that appointment. Okay, then you got 2 here. So something's definitely being established here. That's really good. You have a little bit of all the energies here. You got your cups, your balance. This is going to bring balance, real balance, a clearing again, a clearing. It's like a storm that clears up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got these rainbows here. You're going to be through a storm. You're going to have a little storm. And then it's going to get cleared up. And if you do the right thing, the universe is going to bless you. The Most High is going to bless you. Okay? So let's sum this up. See how it's going to go. Sorry. Let's sum this up for my golden child, my crown and glory. There may be a little marriage here, some of you may be getting married. I don't know if he's gonna go follow, because some people believe in marriage and family. This look like back together again. This look like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day love. Okay? Look at this picture, like a Kodak moment. But this may be a selfie, you know. All right, let's summing it up. We're gonna be together. We're gonna do this. I see that in your 10 of cups here. We're gonna be together. We're gonna keep the family together. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna make it work. That card went straight to the right. Yes, we're gonna make it work. So let's get you a Spiritual Vibe Oracle message, and we're gonna shut it on down. All right, that was simple. Yeah, because you've been worried and stressed out and going through a lot of anxiety trying to figure this out. And some of you, you've been working a job you don't want to work, and you've been waiting for this. Like you promised, if I did this, you would do this, you know. I don't want to do this no more. It's causing me too much stress. It's causing me stress. I want to be home with the kids or whatever. Or I'm pregnant. Yeah, you got it. Ain't all that. You know, it ain't all that. Anemas is like the shadow parts of ourselves. Anema is dealing with the feminine side. Sometimes the man needs to use his feminine side, and an anemas is the male, the masculine, the dark side. Sometimes the woman needs to affiliate herself with her masculine side, the dark shadow, the other side, the other parts of our consciousness. Okay, and there it is in this 9 of Swords. All right. So yeah, it ain't all that. Let's find out what ain't all that. It ain't all that hard. You just need to make up your mind. Okay. What is this? It ain't all that regarding my crown and glories. My crowns and glories. Source. The Emperor. So it ain't all that hard to establish. You just need to make a good judgment. Okay? Because this is a good judgment. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. And on that note, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much, Crown and Glory, for stepping into the temple one more again for your work and money and your possible romance. It's been my pleasure. I can't wait to bring you another one. Happy New Year again. And until then, Hotep, peace, and one love.